harder to come by. Chris Van Cleve explains why.
Renee Grady's family just moved to this Percival home from an unincorporated part of Loudoun County.
I've got 3 children, and they want to be closer to their activities.
But living in town is not helping her log on. There's no internet here. They're still too remote.
I had intended to go with Comcast, thinking that they would be able to service the house. They let me know that we're not presently on their network.
Her neighbors 2 doors over,
that's one of the downfalls of living out here is there is no internet.
Have a similar problem, so they have to use a cell phone air card for internet service. A recent government report found they're not alone. In Virginia, 31% of houses do not have access to broadband. It's 26% in Maryland, but that's changing. About 12 small companies like this one are building broadband in rural areas in Maryland and Virginia where the population is not large enough for bigger companies to provide service. There's only this antenna on Grady's roof pointed towards a tower a few miles away.
We are very similar to the cell phone technology, except the higher speeds, and we use technology that's fixed as opposed to being mobile.
Roadstar places equipment on tall structures, anything that's around, to build its broadband network, costing Grady up to $100 a month for service. But for her, the internet will soon be up and running, so she can stop running to it.
So I've been going to Panera or McDonald's or wherever they have free Wi-Fi.
So no more fast food internet. The Department of Commerce says while the digital divide between urban and rural areas has shrunk, it's still significant. 70% of urban households use broadband, only about 60% in rural areas. I'm Chris Van Cleve, ABC7 News.
Thanks so much, Chris.